My heart feelings went so. मलाई मनपर्छ केटी नेपाली केटी नेपाली केटी साह्रै बच्चा छ जगिनाउने जीव सानोको पुरस्कार हेर्दै मलाई परिसक्यो ल हरेक शुक्रबार राति निस्किन्छु जानलाई क्लबबाट लाइभ भइरहेछ छैन पहिला चेक गर्नलाई पहिला लिङ्क चाहियो सिजो गेमिङ भन्ने च्यानल थियो कि हाम्रो यसमा भइरहेछ भने अनि बल्ल कास्टिङ चालु गरिदिउँ भनेको यहीँबाट सिजो गेमिङ पढ्दै रहेछ हो व्हाट द हेल ए इधर है भाई साहब और ये हो रहा है लाइव एम आई राइट ये हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है ओ भइरहेको रहेछ क्या हो साह्रै यस भइरहेको रहेछ ठीक है भाई साहब कोही न ओके गाइज ठिकै छ स्वागत छ तपाईँहरूलाई आई एम ब्याक अगेन with that very live stream. I hope you guys are doing well. As yesterday we has casted the very day 1 and this was the very day 2 in such a scenario, so I believe you guys are ready for that thing. In certain situation only 4 minutes left in the very present scenario to get by there, and as per STE Liklu has already been taken down for the teams, the very first champion team. Okay, yesterday have grabbed out the very first game chicken dinner with 18 kills I believe, which was literally a very great thing. And as by now for the team there are our team so-called Rotes in the line. I don't know what was happening to the very PUBG server, but I think it is getting lagged or something like that. And is it fine now? I believe it need to get fine. And okay, only 3 minutes left for the very next zone for the teams. They haven't collected any of the kills for the team SITB as well. There are overally 4 men standing in such a scenario, so they are getting stayed by for the team. TWC Kamuzi has faced out the very knocked, which was not so fine in such a scenario for the team. TWC Flirty has already been taken down, not only knocked out but finished as well. Triple is standing for the team, whereas okay has already exited, but there was the very last place stand by. And for this certain team, Flower will be the very last place represented. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left for the very next zone. We need to get moving. And only okay, there were our team so-called Rotes. We haven't collected any of the kills, but okay, I think we have started the game with the very 19 teams, but one of the teams so-called ECN has already been exited, so do another team will be Wix. They are also exited from the lobby, whereas ESK also get exited with that very one frag. And only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team TG Ramsai. Then after that Niak, TG Robin and Borsa for the team. There was the very 4 men standing in such a situation. What was that? किन यस्तो ल्याग भइरहेको? रुम ग्लिच हो कि यो PUBG को सर्भर ग्लिच हो कि मेरो इन्टरनेट यस्तो हो? Okay guys, fine. There was our TC Borsa for the team. and there will be our SITB for the teams. They are with very 4 minutes standing. They're gonna move out from here by the vehicle approach, as by now which was fine. This is gonna make it out through by them. And for now to be there was team so-called 88k, and they have collected overly 3 kills, which was fine. Not that bad, not that good as well, but okay, in certain scenario they haven't lose any of the players, but 3 of the players has already pick out the very frag in their account, but one of the player so-called Binju hasn't picked any of the kills, but she gonna try to grab some of the, so she is just trying to do it. That was a shot that she is just given, but giving and try to knock out one of them, and one of them has already been knocked out. They have collected overly 3 kills for the team. There was one remaining, and by now it has converted into last man standing. So it is being kind of bad. That was a shot, and they're trying to manage it out. And okay, last player has already been taken down, so that this fight has been managed by none other than 88k. Okay, really fine thing to just be. That was very fine thing in such a scenario, and the revival process has already been started and executed by now, which was great. And only 10 seconds left in the very present scenario. There was the team so-called TG in the very situation, and they're trying their level best to perform well in the game. And as by now only 4 seconds left in the very present scenario, and only 55 players left, and as by Kullan has already been knocked out for the teams, which was really not fine. One is 3 players standing, so they need to manage it out the very certain game, I believe, and they are providing some level of fine shots against the team, which was fine, not that bad, not that good. Anyways, Y has collected very 1 kills for the team, whereas Kullan has already been taken down, so that revival process has already been started for the teams, which was fine, not that bad. And only 2 minutes and 20 and 12 seconds and something like that. Okay, समय बाकी रहेछ, our time just by going as for now as it is nahi. And just by now only 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the present scenario. For the team TG, Ramsai is over here, and for the team TG, Ramsai has gone offline, but 3 of the players are still available as it is, as they need to be. And that was fine thing or fine fact for the team. Let's see how they're gonna manage out the very certain game in the very present scenario. And only 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the very present scenario for the teams, and next stage will be our stage third by now to be. How they're gonna manage out, how they're gonna figure out the very certain games, that will be a question markable thing to just be. Let's go for a very fine game. And that was the tap shot that they are just providing by now situation in such a situation as well. And what happened, taken out the very players certainly, and shots are going in far better way. This was fine. And for the teams, only 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the very present scenario, which was great, not that bad, not that good in such a situation. And so the situation, only 54 seconds left in the very present scenario, but they have to go for the various shots which they haven't gone so far. And only 47 seconds left in the very present scenario, and they are getting moved straightly. And context my unique cow for the team Lajana Paincha, which has been taken by the WBC and something like that. And only 29 seconds left in the very present scenario. And okay, teams are doing fine job in certain scenario. 15 teams are still alive in the very certain situation. For the teams, only 16 seconds left in the very present scenario. Okay, just my now 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the very present scenario. For the team U and Y, they are also over here, and only 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the very present scenario. Stage 2. Let's go for the very next stage. For the team TG as well, there was Ramsai, then Niak, and then after Robin, this team are very 4 men standing, and INF Asta has been already taken down. Okay, and only 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the very present scenario, and let's get to the very another side of the game. And the INF players has been taken down, and okay, भन्नु न and okay, for the team SITB with that very 2 men standing. Okay, and only 3 seconds left in the very present scenario, and TG Ramsa is over here, and then after that Nike, Robin, Borsa for the team, and there are overall 4 minutes standing for the team. Only 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team STIB as well. Mo Cute and Baby has already been taken down for the team. Okay, and only 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the very present scenario. PWR for the teams, whereas Not Grax has picked one of the kills for the team. Okay, in such a situation, and SY is over here, whereas Allies has been taken down. So to Kullan, Mary is over here. Mary is with C for the team, and they are managing the very fine game. In certain situation, they are getting straightforward for the teams, and only 44 players are available in the very present scenario. So he has faced some of the very fabulous damages, and she is just performing very heal up job which was done in such a scenario. Only 27 seconds left in the very present situation, and the instinct consuming process has already been keep spirit for the caster. Let's go, and thank you so much. And okay, only 15 seconds left in the very present scenario. TG Borsa is over here for this very team, and 10 seconds left in the very present scenario, and okay, only 40 seconds left in the very present scenario. Alex for the team. Tabu has collected overall 1 kills. 136 seconds left in the very present scenario. For English Sports. Okay, only okay. Stage 4 has already been started for the team. Also for the team BE. BE Nabu has knocked out in such a scenario for the team, and teams, and only 56 seconds left in the very present scenario. And okay, there was the team so-called Rotis in such a situation, and one is in the scenario, and in such a situation, Rotis area has already been taken down for the team. Okay, this certain team has collected over 4 kills. Okay, in such a situation, 888 RE has already been taken down for the team, and okay, next stage of the zone will be the stage 5 for the team, and 88K Binzu has already been taken down for the teams, and Hago, and okay, there will be the team, and okay, जे गरि हुन्छ कि एकछिन लेट मी कन्सन्ट्रेट एन्ड ओके okay, Ramsai is over here for the team. They have collected overly 3 kills in such a situation, and TG Borsa has already been taken down for the teams. Okay, they are just okay, only 1 minute and 14 seconds for the teams, and okay, in such a situation, only 11 teams left in the very present scenario. For the team TG, Nayak has already been taken down, so that Ramsai will be the very last player to just stand by over here, and they are just performing the very healing up job, which was fine, and okay, just by now using some level of bandages as by now, and perform it out well properly, which was great. Not that bad, not that good in such a scenario. For the team Alex, Nami has already faced out the very knocked out job. For the team Alex, Nami has already been knocked and finished. So to Mimic, Tabu also faced some of the damages in such a scenario as well. And Saperty, only 30 seconds left in the very present scenario, and they are just throwing all out the very bandages, nades. Okay, only 15 seconds left in the very present scenario, and only 7 seconds left for the teams. Okay, I'll go certain situation ma. Only 21 seconds left in the very present scenario, and have come over here to provide out some of the swords. Munataha for the teams, and Munataha has just knocked out Mishra is over here. TZR Singh is over here, and as by now 129 players are left in the very present scenario, whereas Alex Monica has been taken down. TZ Ramsai has just finished herself out, which was not so great, so performing the very healing up job, which was fine enough. And okay, Siren Easy has already been taken down, so that Mayu is over here with Sizo and Mumin, and they are providing some level of fine swords in the very certain context, which was fine. And go certain situation ma PWB for the team, and okay, they are just performing the very smooth job. Okay, in such a situation, only 11 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team B as well. There was our pink loli and 5-1-2 Chu. Then after that, Imnabu is over here and get exited as by now. Only 22-second time period left in the very present scenario, which was fine enough in such a scenario. And for the team P, W Taro has also got knocked out for the teams, which was not so fine. Only 10 seconds left in the very present scenario, and okay, the very situation. Okay, provided some level of fine bullets against the team, but couldn't able to manage it out completely. Only 9 teams are left in the very present scenario, and okay, PWR Wajamal has faced out a very knocked out job for the teams. Alex as well, 3 player has already faced out the very exit. Okay, Tabu will be the very last player, and last player also get exited from here, so that was not a fine fact. And the first line of performing very healing up job now to be, and which was certainly too fine in such a situative. And only 15 players left in the very present scenario, and only 39 seconds in the very present scenario. Then after that, TJ Mitsuha has faced a very knock, and that was a shot against her. And okay, Pink Lady just managed out the very thing. This was literally a very great thing to just be. And Unigrave has been taken down already, so that was not a fine fact for the team VE as well. There was the very last place stand by, so how they gonna manage out the very thing? That will be the thing to just look after it, not just it, look after just it. And they are just performing smoke up job to create out certain cover in such a scenario. And okay, for now to be BE Pink is over here, and only 17 seconds left in the very present scenario, so they need to go straight forward for now to be which was great enough Uni for the team. And last player has been taken out from the lobby, so only 10 player left in the very present scenario for the team. 4 is over here, and plays is over here, and have overally collected 1 6, whereas Deepika's plays has first already finished. And okay, Rotez has been tackled out by the team, which was our Slays. Last 2 teams left in the very present scenario. Let's see how they're gonna manage out, how they're gonna figure out the very thing. And players are being okay, panicking in such a situation for the team. For Enkuji Sports as well, Mumin has already been knocked out for the teams, which was not so great enough in such a scenario. And okay, against that was a nade, but that couldn't able to damage much as like I do expected. And for now to be, Sijo is performing very boost up job for the teams. Slays, they have collected over at least 3 kills for the teams, which was fine enough to be that so, and providing need in a front line. And okay, only 17 seconds left in the very present. Okay, last player has been tackled out by the very Forum Kuji Sports, and that was a very fine fight that they just managed out. And many congratulations to the Forum Kuji Sports for this beautiful chicken dinner. And okay, the game has just been finished. I hope you guys enjoy a lot, so do I. And चार्ज कम भइरहेको कारणले गर्दा थोरै मजा चाहिँ कम आयो, बट आई हेभ ट्राइड माई लेभल बेस्ट नाउ. ओके, 10% भन्दा पनि कम देखाइरहेको त यार. ओके, फाइन. टप फ्र्यागर विल बी आवर एसटी लिक लुला. Very fine thing. I will be right back in next game. Till then, bye bye. ओके गाइस ठिकै छ, चालु पनि भइसक्यो यो गेम। 2 मिनटको समय अन्तराल बाँकी रहेको छ। स्टालबुरी स्पोर्ट्सलाई दिन पाइन्छ विस्टम, उकाको साथमा रहनु हुनेवाला छ यो टिम्सहरू। सो विथ द्याट भेरी फोमे नै भन्नु पऱ्यो र भन्नु मिल्यो। And in certain situation, only 74 players left in the very present scenario with that very 19 teams. And Ratesh okay, in certain situation, only 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the very present scenario. For the team 88K as well, there are overly 4 men. Plays Ari, and then after that, Siling is over here. And in such a situation, only 50 लेस देन 50 भनौँ, लेस देन 50 सेकेन्डको मात्रै समयको अन्तराल बाँकी रहेछ। स्टेज 1 बाट स्टेज 2 को निम्ति जानुपर्छ। ऋतिका स्लेज हुनुहुन्छ यतापट्टि। यो टिम्सको लागि भन्दा पनि 3टा प्लेयर एभाइलेबल, एउटा प्लेयर एब्सेन्ट रहेको केस रहेछ। सो एज इट इज नै उनीहरू अगाडि कुदिजानु पर्ने अवस्थाको विषय रहन जान्छ। एन्ड अहिलेको कन्टेक्स्टमा एसटीको लागि विस्टम आर, लिक्लु एन्ड लिलुका अनि लिक्लु र डुका रहेका छन्। एन्ड अहिलेको अवस्थामा only 20 सेकेन्डको टाइम पिरियड बाँकी रहिरहेको छ। Okay, in certain scenario, only 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team LS, Monica and Nanemi. Okay, in certain situation, Alex Dan is over here for the teams. Only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team TG. Niak is over here for the Ramsai, Borsa and Robin. There are overly forming standing in such a situation. And 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the very present scenario. For now to be stage 1 is being started. And in such a scenario, they are going straight out for the teams. How they're gonna manage out, how they're gonna figure out in the very certain situation as well. And only 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the very present scenario. And in certain scenario, only 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the very present scenario. For the team Ratesh, Arya, Bay and SUK is over here. For the team Ratesh, there are overly 4 men standing. By now 74 players. Okay, inside a situation, only 2 minutes and 10 seconds go time period left in the very present scenario. And ENC PG Boo is over here, PG Puri for the teams. And okay, next stage will be just on after 2 minutes and something like that second. And for the teams, they are trying their level best to perform certainly well game, I believe, for the teams. And Uni, Q by Beige for the teams are going straight forward. By now to be only 1 minute and 49 seconds left in the very present scenario. Let's see how they're gonna manage out, how they're gonna figure out it. By now only 1 minute and 40 seconds left. And stage 1 is over here. Stalbury Sports is over here with Wisdom, Liluka and Liklu with Duga as well for the teams. And as they are trying their level best to perform such a fine game in such a scenario, only 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the very situation. And by now. Only 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team. There was our Ritika Slays. For the team Slays, there are overly 3 minutes standing. They have tried their level best in the first game to got out the very chicken dinner, but they couldn't able to do that. So, and first game chicken dinner has been done by the team none other than Forium Kuchi Sports. So, a very big shout out to them. And in such a scenario as well, only 54 seconds left for the very next zone, and the fights between the teams has not started yet, so that the fun are just incoming. So get ready for the very funs which get happen in some of after some of the time. So let's go. The very funs which get happen. And 129 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team Istanbul Sports. There are overly 4 minutes standing. Okay, they were the very champion teams for yesterday first game match, but in the very second day they are not performing in the same way as they did in the very first one. So I hope they will get improved by some time, and they will re-again started their fine game to perform their fine game. I believe for the team Rothis as well, there were our Arya, Bay, Yasuke and GB and Z for the team. With that very 4 men, they are standing over here. And for now to be, Alex Nani has already been taken out, so that was on a fine thing. And for the teams, there are players are being finished. And Nanami has already been finished, only 3 minutes standing, so they are getting straight by for the team 88. Pesui and Arya very pleasing scenario, and that was a finish as well. They have performed the very finishing of job as well, which was really great for the team. Last player will be our Silem, and now to be while moving in such a situation, and 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in the very pleasing scenario, and only an SYC for the team is over here. And okay, Placeway has already been taken down, so that Silem Yanq will be the very last place stand by. And okay, both players are being taken down for the team. 88 Placeway is knocked over here. Silem Yanq for the teams. Okay, and only 50 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team PWR as well. There was our Brazil, then after that Taro, Jardim, then after that there is non-strikes for the team. For the team SI TB, players are getting knocked out, but Elias has collected over only 3 kills for the team, so it was fine enough in such a way. And teams are performing, and just by now Fuwai Mayu Easy has already been knocked and finished for the team. That was not a fine job to just be, and teams are doing exactly very fine job in such a situation, which was just being literally very fine. And okay, in such a situation, Mary has already been taken down, and LIC is over here. They have collected over only 4 kills as by now, and that was a really fine thing to just be. And BOIRAL has collected over only 2 kills for the teams, and TGS Moon has been taken down for the teams as well. And as by now only 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the very present scenario. Next test some of the salts have already been given to the teams, but couldn't able to manage it enough. And in such a situation, there was the team so-called Established Sports, by now, two of the teams has already been exited throughout the lobby, which was our champion team, foreign to the sports with that we get 2 kills only, and another one will be our SITB for the teams. Okay, in such a scenario for the teams, only 30 seconds left in the very present scenario, and only 27 seconds left in the very present scenario. They are just getting, and in the very present scenario, only 7 seconds left in the very present scenario. Okay, INFA for the teams, they have collected over only 3 kills. 3 players haven't collected any of the kills by now, and just been providing some of the fine level of shots, but couldn't able to manage out properly for the team ENC as well. Only 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the very present scenario, and there was our team so-called WIX over here, but they haven't collected any of the kills by now. And okay, and in such a scenario, there was our 88 Asylum IQ. Placeway has already been knocked and finished for the teams. Ari has also been knocked and finished, and Binzu also faced out the very casualty for the teams. And okay, only 15 teams left. Okay, कस्तो lag भएको त यार, चार्ज कम भइरह्यो होला I believe, and I'm getting rejoined. So guys, be ready for that. And ओके ठिकै छ यार, तनाव भएको त गाइज लाइभ भइरहेछ छैन, चार्ज नभएर पनि तनाव भइसक्यो यार. अब एकैछिन निकालेर अब पुग्छ होला आई गेस एकैछिनलाई, एन्ड देन आफ्टर द्याट फेरि चार्जमा राख्नेवाला छु. नट अ बिग डिल, एन्ड आई एम गेटिङ रिजोइन. सो सरी फर द इन्कन्भिनियन्सेस. I'm getting rejoined just by now, and okay, I am getting rejoined as I have faced some of the lag, so that I have managed out the very thing. So let's go for it. Let's go for it by now, and I'm getting rejoined fast. And only 45 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team Rotesh as well. Arya have collected over only 1 kills for the teams, and Rotesh Bhai have picked 2 kills. Okay. In such a situation, only 15 seconds left in the very present scenario. 88k for the teams, and in such a situation, Unique Sweetie for the teams is over here, and only 44 players are available in the very present scenario. And okay, in such a situation, three player has already faced out the very knocked and finished TG. Yasti Mitsuha has faced out the very knocked and finished, which was very fine. And okay, Ratesh Arya has collected overall 3 kills, whereas Ratesh Bey has collected 2 kills by now. And okay, and okay, in such a situation, Ratesh Arya has picked overall 4 kills for now to me. And okay, as by now they are performing the very interesting consuming job to be. Yasti is over here for the teams. Likula is performing the very heal up job, whereas these teams they have collected over really 3 kills in such a scenario. Only 15 seconds left in the very present scenario, and only 10 seconds left in the very present scenario, and they are getting straightforward now to be, and they need to get in the very fight established sports as on the very front line. So they are performing near throwing job to be, and they have done so well. And okay, they are throwing certain needs, and the very last player will be our Wisdom for now to be. And in such a situation, they are providing the very short, and Nikla has already been taken down, and WX has completely get out from the lobby, which was not so fine, as I got to know. As by now for the team DRS and Slays, for the team Slays, players are getting knocked by now, and last dominant standing for the team are over here, since one of the players are already absent, so it isn't being that much good. In such a scenario, they have to go by the vehicle to the zone, I believe, since teams are just by now pushing the very situation. During the very situation, there will be the very last player, which was considered as our Slays, and okay, she is also providing some level of molly. And okay, in such a scenario, BE in blue has already been knocked out for the teams, and only they have collected over 5 kills. And okay, and in such a scenario, only 7 seconds left in the very scenario, and there was our team, and that was a shot against the team, and only 3 minutes standing in the very present scenario, and 10 seconds left in the very present scenario, and that was a shot against the team. So only 6 teams left in the very present scenario. Then after that, Ambitu has already been knocked and finished. Last 1 minute standing, so getting close. As by now for the team, so only 17 players left in the very scenario, and only 6 teams are there. And okay, just by now P1 of the player for the team has already been taken down. Last 5 teams are left in the very present scenario. Then after that, Ratesh Arya is over here. Okay, and as by now they have collected overall 13 kills as by now, and only 37 okay, only 27 seconds left, and they have collected overall 2 kills. That was the shorts, and nice one. that was a finish as well. Rotis Arya has already faced out, knocked and finished. Altogether, they have collected overly 13 kills. And okay, and just by now going straight out, some of the shots has already been given. TCW and okay, just by now Kamoji is over here. Kamoji has already been knocked and finished, so that Flower will be the very last player just to stand by, and they are going straight forward. And 1 3 second left in the very prison scenario. Yes, Cat is over here for the team, and as by now that was a shot, nice one. And okay, this will be the very last player to get knocked and finished. Okay, and as by now last two teams are left for the very fights, and that was a need against the Rotis, and the very second winner has been done by the team none other than PWR. A very big shout out to the him, and this will be the very second game which was just been finished, and top fragger for this game will be our Rotis Arya. A very big shout out to her, and we will meet you at the very third game. Till then, Tata, we'll see you. Okay, as it is, other game has already been continued for the teams, and let's see how they're gonna manage out, how they're gonna figure out in the very certain situation. For now, to be only 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the very present scenario, which was fine. 8K Asylum is over here. SITB being Snowy has already been taken down over here, and last dominant standing for the team will be over there as well, and PWR Zaidem for the team, and stage 1 is over here, and let's get to the very another stage of the zone, which will be at here by some time, and Ambisu is over here with that very 1 kills, and 157 seconds left in the as by now, and I'm hoping for the very best as by now for the teams, and म फोन भन्दा बत्तीको तनाव हुन्छ म बोल्न म काम पनि गर्छु हान्दै हुनुहुन्छ उठाउनु फोन गर्नु बत्ती नै कस्तो तनाव हो त यार मलाई त हेट and okay, there is the very team 18 teams available in the very present scenario. 88 Binju plays 3. Ari and Silim is over here as by now, and 88 Ari is over here. 1 second left in the very present scenario for the team for Yunkuji Sports as well. There were our for Yunkuji Sports Sizo Easy, and then after that Mumin Easy, Mayu Easy, and then after that Siren Easy. Only 3 minutes and 3 seconds left for the very next one, which will be our stage 2 for sure to be, and 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the very present scenario, and only 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the very present scenario. 88k teams is over here, and for the team PWR as well, there are overall 4 men for the teams, and 49 okay, not 49 but 69 players are over here with that very 18 teams, and okay, Silem is knocked out over here, and on the very top they are just fighting for it, and MC is over here, and he is the last one just available over here, and okay, just performing the very terrible job need to be run. And for the team WIX, they are also over here for the team Alex as well. For the team Alex, Nanami, Monica and Mimi Jani will be the very 4-man standby. And for the team 88k Ari, okay, Ari has picked out the very 1 kills and performing the very fights, and they are giving some level of sort for the team BE, and MB2 has collected the very 1 kills for the teams, which was fine, not that bad, not that good. And such a scenario, only 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the very present scenario, and PWR Warajil is over here, and okay, finally Batita Aigere, but let's go. Only 65 players are available in the very present scenario with that very 17 teams alive in the very situation. For the team 4 Yunkuji Sports as well, there were overall 4 men standing, and as by now PSK Laila has already been taken down and knocked and finished by now. Only 3 players left in this very situation. Laila has faced out a very casually for the teams. 3 men standing is over here, and less than 50 seconds left in the very next zone close up, and for the team they haven't collected any of the kills, but faced one of the casualty, which was really not fine. And let's see how they're gonna manage out or figure out the very certain game. That will be the thing to just look after it. And only 30 seconds left in the very present scenario, and stage 1 is just okay, running, and next stage will be the stage 2, which will be coming near after very 10 seconds, less than the 10 second by now, as by now for the team BE as well. Not okay, they have collected overly 2 kills, but they haven't faced any of the casualty for the team, so that was a profitable thing just for him, as I get to know about that certain thing. Only 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team 4 Encourage Sports as well. Shizu Ezi, Mumin, Siren, Mayu will be the very 4 minute stand by to be just over here, which was fine. And 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team Star Blood Sports is as well. Okay, for the team PWR as well, there will be our Varazil, Jaidim, and then after that not Grags and Taro for the teams. Only 63 players are available in the very present scenario. Okay, now Taro is giving some level of shots, but couldn't able to connect it out through. And nice one of the player has already been taken down, so that 3 of them are still alive. They have collected overall 3 kills, which was very fine. MH2 also face out the very knocked out. And okay, Pink Loli is over here with 512, but 512 also get knocked out. And last player will be our Loli, so they need to go straight forward. By now they are consuming some consumables. Pink Loli is performing fully boost up job since she have lost her 3 teammates by now, which was really bad for her and her team as well. She was the very last player to represent her team, and for these very teams they have overall 3 frag points, and that was contributed by 512 and MB2. 512 has contributed 2 frag for her team, and MB2 has contributed 1 frag for her team, whereas Mnabu has been exited without any kills. Okay, PWR no structure has already been taken down for the teams, and players are being down. And SY Mariaz has been taken down by the ST Stable Sports League Loop, and that was a very 1 kill for their team to be. And just by now perform the very heal up job for the team SY as well. 3 of the players are over here, and Mary has faced the very knocked and finish by now situation, which was really bad to be. Only 50 seconds left for the very next zone close up, which will be our shot for sure to be. Wixkun has already been taken out, and as by now UN Sudi has already been knocked out for the teams, which was not so fine in such a situation as well. And as like Kullan is over here, the zone is converting into the very third stage of the zone, and by only 20 seconds. As for the team 88K as well, they have lose one of the teammate for them has already been eliminated as Brinju, but she has contributed 1 of the kills, and Playsway also contributed 1 of the kills, and Ari as it is same, but Sidam hasn't collected any of the kills for our team, so they are at only 3 kills. And for the team NSY, 2 of the players has faced already exist, so last 2 minutes standing is over here. And for the team Established Sports, they have collected overall 2 kills for the teams, and Established Sports is over here where they have collected 2 kills, and they are just going up side, and Duga is providing some level of nades. That was nice nade against the team, and 1 player has already been taken down. 2 player has already faced out the exit, so that Say will be the very last player to just stand by over here. And the zone has converted into stage third, and slowly it already started to go in the very stage 4th zone. And Wix UND has been taken down by the INF Astraz, and that was the finishing touch as well. Wix Om is over here where she has collected 1 kill for her team. Only 4 seconds left in the very present scenario. For the team 88K as well, they have collected overall 3 kills, but as I already pre-mentioned, that the thing that Prinzu has already faced out the very exit, which was not so fine. By now Varazil has collected 1 kill for the teams, whereas
And then team not Grax and Taro haven't collected any of the kills, but they have the number advantage, so that they could able to use that as a very plus point. So that let's see how did they manage out the very certain games. Okay guys, I will be right back. And I have a photo. Right guys, I'm back by now. Okay guys, sorry for everything, but I am back again with the same energy, same intensity. I have gone for necessity stop, and as by now, and 88k has providing some level of shots against the teams, and only 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the very present scenario. And there will be the team so-called weeks, and okay, UMT has already faced out, knocked and finished, and only 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the very present scenario, and just by now they are providing some level of shots against the team. They have collected over really 8 kills, which was so fine. And as by now, TG bodies is over here. They are getting just upside down TG players for the teams. TG has already been knocked and finished by now, and there will be our Forenkuji Sports, whereas Shizu AZ for the team has collected overly 1 kills, our first kill for her team, which was literally one of the fine thing to just be. And 1:29 seconds left in the very present scenario. How they gonna manage out the very things, that will be the thing to just look after it. And 1:23 seconds. And okay, 15 seconds left in the very scenario for the teams. Okay, most of the teams are in this way, so that Alas Monica is over here, where they have collected already 5 kills, and the zone is been collided as by now, which was so true thing, providing some level of shots against the team. And let's see how they're gonna manage out, how they're gonna figure out the very thing in such a way. And Rotesh Bey has already been taken down as by now and performing the very healing up job as by now. How they gonna manage out the very thing, that will be the thing to just look after it. And Yaski Kims is over here, and Christian PNG Pori has been taken down for the team. Rotesh for the team, Bey has collected 1 kills and another one by GBNG for the teams, which was fine enough. In such a way, only 24 players available with that very 9 teams in such a situation. Only 45 seconds left, and this was the very stage 5. So let's get to the very next stage, which will be our stage 6 by now, which was pretty much sure thing to just be only 24 players left in the very present scenario. And BOLR Lin has already been taken down for the teams as well. For the team PWR, there was our Zidinium, only 8 teams left. For Forenkuji Sports are being taken down in sort of situation, and they have already collected 2 kills for the teams. And Rotej Yushu has been taken down as so far now, and providing some level of sorts for the teams. Only 3 minutes standing in the very present scenario. How they gonna manage out the very certain things. Only 22 player left in the very lobby with that very 7 teams. Okay, 21 player, not 22, but that was very 21. So let's go for it. How they gonna manage out the very certain game. That will be the thing to just look after it. Rothis Bay has already been taken down, and for the team's player are being taken down. Liluka has already been knocked and finished. Last 3 minutes standing in this very present scenario, and just by now they are trying to provide sorts, and okay, just by now they are just by now they are providing some level of fine. So yes, Kikoi has already been taken down, so that it is being kind of hard to make it out through. How they gonna initiate out the very thing, let's see. And there was the very dome standing, but in context only one player left in the very present scenario, so some level of sorts are going against them, so that okay, last place standing for the team as well will be our GB and Z for the team. Only 5 teams left in the very present scenario for the teams. There will be our Rotej and okay, PWR for the teams. Warajil will be the very last player. They have collected overly 6 kills, which was so fine, very much fine, and just by now providing the very revival of Walazov to be for the team. Rotej as well. Only Dome is standing is over there, and some level of sorts are coming here and then after that there will be the very last player, which was our Eshuke, and she is trying her level best to manage out the very fights. Only 3 teams left in the very present scenario. Arya has completely revival, so that there will be Domin standing to just fight with the very enemies which will come against the team. Don't forget to drink, okay, for sure to be. And yes, Liglu has already been taken down for the team. Warajila as well. She's performing the very healing up job and did that well. Only 6 player left in the very present scenario, and 3 teams are over here. That was a pretty shot, but couldn't able to manage of the very knocked and finished. Okay, Duka was the last one, and at the front there was enemy, at the back there was enemy. She is in the very centric position, but that was a fabulous nade by the Duka. What a nade, and okay, she need to perform one more 1v2. She has collected overall 7 kills for her teams. In total they have 10 kills, whereas Likula has okay, just pick out 2 kills and just face out the very exit, whereas Liglu also collected 1 kills. That's how they are at the very 10 kills. But okay, this clutch is very necessary for her and her team. That will be the very shot, but that couldn't able to get connected. But that was nice one. Last be standing, could he able to, or could she able to manage out the very clutch. Let's go 1v2. Let's go. Come. Okay, she doesn't have any of the utilities to use through. If she do have some, then okay, that will be very fine. And she is just being too much aggressive. Could she able to manage of the very chicken? Last 1-in-1. Let's see. That goes the very pretty shot, but Rotej manage of the thing. And the chicken dinner is for the team Rotej. What a game by the Stalbro Sports Duka. A very big shout out to her. Okay, whatever it may be, Rotej take the chicken dinner, but Duka take our heart. What a game by her. Hashtag Stabler Sports Duka OP in the chat. Okay, Duka was the very top fragger by now to be, which was really great. I will meet you at the very last game. Until then, bye bye.
And okay, the very last game has been already started for the very day 2. And okay, as by Forinkuji Sports, one of the player for the team Forinkuji Sports has been already taken down for Yonko's goals for the teams. And okay, there was the very first knock for the team ESK Kims has been already taken down, but Mayu has finished or phased out the very finishing up job, which was not so fine as I got to know. Let's see how they're gonna manage out, how they're gonna figure out in this very unusual situation. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the very present scenario, which was fine. Though only 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team NSY as well. Gisei has collected 1 kill for the team, whereas Mary has faced exit already, and which was not so fine in certain situation. Only 60 players available in this very lobby, so let's see how they're gonna manage out. BB 88k Silim Q has already been taken on for the team Rotes as well. GB and Z has collected the very 1 kills for her team, which was very fine, and getting down in such a way. And finally they are at on the very downside, which was fine. Only 38 seconds left, and they are getting straight forward and going straight forward for now to be okay. 88k Silim has been taken down for the teams, which was not fine, and 3 player has faced out the very exit as well, which was really not fine. For now to be only 59 players available in the very lobby. I think with 17 teams we have started the very games, but the very first team to get exited was our and okay, and just by now she has collected overly 1 kills for the teams, which was really fine for the team VE. There was only 2 minutes standing, whereas 1 kill has been picked out for the teams, and that was a very short. And okay, players are getting knocked out. And okay, just by now for the teams only 2 women standing in this very situation. And okay, and in such a situation only 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the very present scenario, whereas only 15 teams left in the very lobby, and 2 of the teams has faced exited already, which was our NSY, and then after that 88k, and 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the very present scenario, which was really fine. And only 2 minutes and 20 seconds is left in the very present scenario. And okay, let's get to the very another zone, which will be our stage 2 for sure to be. Okay, as by now for the teams, and only 2 minute time period left in the very present scenario for the team. Only 3 minutes standing, whereas Mayu has already been taken down and finished as well. And okay, in such a way they are trying to go for it, but haven't gone by now. And only 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the very present scenario for the teams, and there was our VED 512, and that was a need against them. And okay, they need to go for it. That was the shot for the teams, and nice knock. Okay, overall squad of team BE has faced out the very exit from the lobby, which was a really not fine thing to just be. And as by now only 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the very present scenario, which was fine enough, not that great, not that bad, as it is. How they gonna manage out, let's see. And as by now they are just performing the very healing up job, and did that, so they have collected overall 2 kills. And 1:49 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team Roteja as well. There are overall 4 men, and one has picked by the very team, which was fine. Okay, in such a situation, only 28 seconds left in the very present scenario, and only 24 seconds left in the very present situation. Okay, let's get to the very another zone, which will be our stage 2. As by now, okay, so only 17 seconds left for that thing to be, and I'm hoping for a fine game for them to be. Let's see how they gonna manage out, how they gonna initiate out in such a way that will be the very thing to just look after it. And only 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the very present situation, and Fuwai's Siren has already faced out the very knocked out, which was not so fine. So they are getting straight forward in such a way. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the very present situation, which was a really great thing to just be. And okay, they are just going straight out for the teams. Only 2 minutes and 17 seconds left for the teams. Okay, Lin B Yan Yan has faced knocked as well, which was not so fine. As by now, that was a finishing touch as well, as they got finished by now, which is really not fine in my thing. So okay, Moya Lisa RL is moving towards her teammates by using the very cycle. Rothesh Bay has been taken down, and Rothesh was the very champion teams for Sanhok map, which was really great. They have collected the very beautiful second dinner by fighting against the ST Starlord Esports Daku. Not Daku, it's Daku or Deku, something like that. Okay, for the team BOR, players are getting knocked over here for the team, so that the very last player will be our Moya Lisa, and she's performing the very healing of job, and she did that. So as by now, they need to get over it in such a way. And as by now, last player has already been taken down, which was really not fine. They are getting offside in such a way, and only 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the very present scenario. And stage 2 is over here, so we need to move forward from here as well. As by now, they are looking at the very straightforward thing and provided some of the fine shots, but haven't taken them down in such a way. And only 27 seconds left in the very present scenario. How they gonna manage the very certain things, that will be the very thing to just look after it. And let's see. And only 23 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team Rothesh as well. Yesu is over here, whereas GB Anjit has picked out the very 1 kill. And just by now, they need to get straight forward and go for it. And as by now, only 8 seconds left in the very present scenario. The zone has converted into stage 2, so that we need to move for the very next one thing just by now. And only 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team Uni as well. There are overall 4 men standing, and as by now, they are standing over here, and they need to go for it, but haven't gone by now situation. Now situation ma gaisaka chainan, and I'm hoping for their positive game, as like I expected. If they will able to manage it out on time, then that will be a very fabulous thing to just be, which was nice. And Alex Muniga has already been taken down, so that there was our Starboard Sports, which are shooting continuously in such a way, but couldn't able to manage it out completely. And that was a fine shot for the team PWR as well. Okay, the very last zone is standing is available just here by time. So how they can execute the very game, that will be the thing to just look after it. And that was nice, and that team has already faced out the knockdown, so that only 2 minutes standing are over here. And okay, the Spino note non-G tracks is being ready. Okay, and just Spino healing up by now, which was fine thing. And just Spino, those teams are just Spino holding up over here. Okay, let's get to the very another zone for the team. Yancy for the teams, and they have collected overall 3 kills for the teams, which was fine enough, not that good, not that bad in such a scenario. Let's get to the very another zone, which will be our stage 4th for sure to be, and stage plays is over here. And okay, just getting upside down for the teams. 1 2 well teams are left in the very present scenario. How they gonna manage all the very certain things? So just by now that need to just look after it, and this will be the very last game for the very day 2. And let's see how they manage all the very thing. And in such a scenario, Stisley is trying to throw out the very need, but haven't gone for it. 2 player has already been knocked and finished for the teams, which was not so fine. And as by now only 1 minute and 10 seconds left, whereas there will be our TGS, Moon, Ni, Ray and Mitsua with the Moon as well, and they are getting straightforward for the teams. They're gonna manage it out well properly. I think they will get close by. And as by now for the teams, only 52 seconds left in the very present scenario. And okay, that was a shot against them, knocked and finished for the teams TGS, Moon. And okay, that was the shots. And okay, 3 of the players has already been exited for the teams. There will be the very last player, which was our TGS Moon for the teams. And we are at the very last stage kindly, since this will be the very last game for the team. Stabler Sports players are getting knocked, as by now Siren has been okay, knocked out by the team, so Shizu will be the very last player. And we just by now they have performed the very revival of zone, so that was fine. For the Sports, Siren EG for the teams has been already taken down. Okay, and in such the scenario, GBNZ, okay, one of the player for the team Rothesh has already been taken down for the team, so 123 seconds in the very present scenario. TG go for the team TG as well. Rinak, Robin, GG and Borisha has already been taken down. And okay, in such a scenario, let's get to the very another zone, which will be our stage 4th. By now only 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the very present scenario. GB and Z has collected the very 2 kills. And okay, in such a situation, only 11 teams left in the very present scenario. With that very 34 player, that was a shot against the team, but it couldn't able to get connected over there. Only 34 players are left in this very present scenario, and they need to go for it. And for the teams, how they gonna manage out the very thing to just look after it. Only 37 seconds left, so they need to move in. And as by now for the teams, only 30 seconds left. And okay, just by now less than the 20 second, I need to tell you that. And for the team WIX as well, they have overally collected 6 kills, which was fine thing to just be. Only 17 seconds left in the very present scenario. Good luck BOL Red Lorin, good luck. And only 33 players are available with that very 10 teams. Let's see how they gonna manage out the very thing. And okay, only 36 seconds left in the very present scenario for the team TG Robin as well. There are overally 4 men, as the Liglu has already been taken down for the teams, and that was a bad thing. So that only 3 minutes standing in the very present scenario, they have collected overally 3 kills. So that was a very fabulous thing to be. Okay, and only okay, let's get to the very another stage of the zone for the team. And okay, as by now only 32 players left in the very situation. And okay, only 31 player left in the very present scenario. And okay, 27 players are available over there with that very 8 teams. Let's see which teams will able to grab out the very chicken dinner. And only 16 seconds left in the very present scenario. And ESK like Lela is over here, and they have collected overally 4 kills. For now to be TG Robin is over here, and for the teams, they are at overally 4 men. They are getting just straight forward, they are going through it. And as by now STE players has faced overally exit, and in the previous game they are at the very hashtag 2. Say they had missed out the very chicken, but okay, at this game they couldn't able to perform that much great. They have been exited in hashtag 8 by now, which was really not fine. And as by now for the team WX IX UMT has already been taken down for the teams, and only 7 seconds left for the team TG Niak has already been taken down. So that it was not a fine job to be that. And okay, for the team TG Borsa has already been taken down for the team, so it was really bad for now to be overally 8 kills has already been picked out for the teams. And then after that Uni Harley has already been taken down over here. And okay, as by now for the team Uni Harley has already been taken down for the team. So okay, they have collected overall 3 kills in such a game.
and they are just getting straightforward for the teams. And in such a scenario, they need to go for it. And that was the shots. And okay, TWC Fatima has been taken down for the teams, which was not so fine. Rothis, the very previous game champions, are over here. And okay, as by now for the teams, Arya has already been taken down. SUK is over here and throwing smoke. As by now, they have just been taken down, so that there will be the very last one to stand by. They are performing the very bandage job to be. And weak Lennox for the team. And okay, as by now for the teams, 2 player has already been taken down. And okay, as by now for the team, Lanas has already been taken down. Altogether they have collected 8 kills, last 3 teams remaining in this very present scenario. And let's see which team will able to grab out the very last chicken. That will be the very thing to just look after. Okay, that was the source they are just providing. And okay, that was the search against the team. Om has already been taken down for the team, and Lanis is over here. They have collected over only 10 kills for now to be, and only 3 teams left in the very present scenario. And okay, they have over only 10 kills in just number, in frag number. That was fine thing. And that was a nade again, not nade but shot against the team. And only 2 teams left in the very present scenario. They are getting closer for the very fights. And GB Yanj for the team, Rotesh will be the very last one, and that was a shot against the team. Last player has been tackled out, and this game chicken dinner goes to the team WIX. So many congratulations to the team. And the game just been finished. Top fragger will be our Rotesh, GB and Z. And thank you so much.